Let me just go hit a B. I'm gonna ready up though, and we can stand at the T.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, dude. Shop and tea at the den or at the dawn.
The sights and sounds.
Hi there. Welcome to the game. My name is John. Happy to have you
All right, one
alongside
second.
me today. And today we are playing for
We should
city.
Are
recreate
we
the.
are we
Let's get
live?
out there and have some fun.
Not yet. Yeah, we are live. Um, I accidentally put us at the women's tee, so this will be an interesting round.
That's
Should we start it? And whatever. Want to do this?
some history here on the first.
The world famous CP24 video where the guy rolled the ball, I believe.
Also, the angriest I've ever been on a golf course.
See, I wasn't there for that. I think I was ahead of you guys or something, and you had to rush, or maybe I wasn't there. But what happened? The starter badgered you?
The starter would not allow me a breakfast ball.
Very, very controversial scenario here because lots of people waiting. But from Scoop's point of view, nowhere to practice, no warm up, and he wants a good start to his day. Instead, he was met with disdain and
This was told to use the drop zone, which takes up the exact same amount of time.
exactly, and surely um, put enough tension in your body to ruin your whole round. Am I wrong? Sorry.
You're not wrong,
There
Jim.
you go. All it takes is a little bit of tense feelings in that body. You got to be loose here when you're golfing. And when Scoop has smoke coming out of his ears, it's probably not going to end well.
Uh, Feel free to hit the ball.
Okay, so I have
There's
gotten the official word from the starter. We are clear to tee off. Me, Tbone versus Scoop for $10 a hole. Skins at Don Valley in the heart of Toronto. The busiest, most played public course in
Nice
all
swing
of
on that
Canada,
one.
folks.
what's
Every four
the
minutes, you're sending four golfers out there. This Howard Watson
All right,
design,
he's
designed in
good to go on this one. Let's
1955,
see how he does.
has
uh,
overgone many changes over the years as development engulfed some of the course. And of course, Hurricane Hazel in the late 50s unleashed her fury on Toronto and made some permanent changes to this course. I used to work here in high school. A couple friends used to work here in high school, about 5 minutes from my house in real life. So it's very convenient.
Going with a
And it
5
is
on this one.
nestled in the
Road
city of Toronto as you
anticipation.
see the giant highway 401 bridge behind the green
Here we go
complex.
with his second
A
shot.
favorite of all this course. Polarizing in some ways because it can be very busy. It can be a 6 hour round if um, on a busy day. So yeah, it's a crazy busy golf course
Okay,
because of
second
its
shot here
location.
on the first.
You can actually subway here. It's not uncommon to see people carrying their golf clubs from the subway station to the course. So it's got that accessibility, and
That's going
it's a
right
fun
in the
course to
water.
play. You know, obviously the conditions are
18
not
to pair.
amazing because of how much play it gets, and it is a city operated course. But I think it's fine for what it is
Looking
and its
good.
location.
And we are
And
kicking things off under par already. This is nice to see.
yeah,
And he's setting up
it's
for
not
the
super
first putt
cheap like it
here.
used to be because of the demand. But what are you looking at here, Scoop? Like
This
$100 to
is
play on a
what
weekend,
would be
maybe?
a
Which
solid putt.
I mean,
yes, you pay a premium for the convenience.
convenience, but you're not paying money for
Uh,
gas to drive out of the city. And
Well, no one
after the round, you're
on
getting
that
home
one,
a
so
lot
we're
quicker. So,
carrying things over two skins up for
but again,
grabs
you're
on the
gonna have
next
a
one.
longer round here in
Wind
general.
picking up out
Due
here.
to
quick drive over to Leonard's post
yeah,
match.
And again, a lot of beginners will come here because of the location and its accessibility, which can slow it down. I wouldn't classify it as an easy golf course either.
Something went wrong there.
Some holes maybe, but
He's ready to tee off. Let's see
there
what
is
he has.
an element of target golf required here. The Schopp hits a panty dropper
This
up
one's
the
headed for
gut
the fairway, I think.
as he puts a fake sticker on his tall can so he does not get harassed
So this is
as
his
he sips his
second
Alexander
shot.
Keiths as the cart girl looks on with suspicion. I think it's a veteran move to bring your own alcohol to the golf course.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
Golf is an expensive game, and if you're drinking $10 beer every 3 holes, it adds up, folks. Not to mention, you start to lose some balls too, which can be costly. As Tbone ponders his club selection here, and he's going to take a lot off this lob wedge, and it works out quite well.
He's got 12 feet to go here.
This will be a $20 hole. The Schopp puts it
That was
and
Be
misses.
nice to get for birdie.
Tbone will have an opportunity here to
Good.
take this and go up
Oh,
20
you like
big
that
ones,
one, don't
folks. That is
And
4
you've got
Subway
2
footlongs
skins
in
on the scoreboard
2003.
after that one.
Tbone up 20 after 2 holes. Schopp not happy.
Here's a
As
par
we get
5. Let's see what you can
to
do
the
with
par
it.
5 third, the newly designed retention pond. As Tbone pulls one, and this is going to be trouble.
And
Splish
boom.
flash. Tbone was taking a bath.
He's ready to tee
And
off. Let's see
Schopp,
what happens here with him.
it's an opportunity here to get $10 back. The world famous Tbone F1. Schopp hits a beautiful tater draw there, about 5 yards right to left, and he finds the fairway.
no.
Rolls off into the rough, but
Okay,
again,
here's his
Tbone
third
in
shot.
trouble off the tee. So Schopp
Well,
just
that
has to
one
play
wasn't
this safe.
super
Tbone
clean.
just absolutely sends an atrocity of a shot up there,
Oh, that's not a
considering
great
picking
one.
up his ball, but
And setting up now with an
Schopp
elevated
is
green
prone
to
to making
deal
a
with.
mistake here or there, so we'll see. As Tbone continues just to hack it up there, he knows this hole is
Worry
over for
about it.
him.
We'll be on the green
Schopp
eventually.
just has to hit a nice little
See
chip
what
here,
his
and he
second
will
shot looks like.
be fine as this athlete lines up his shot. Not a very good one at all, but he doesn't need to hit a very good one.
Looks like this one's your 5th shot.
Tbone now
Well,
has to
shot
chip
did
this in to
not
have any.
deliver on that one.
The thing is, you get no run on it, and it is uphill.
Let's check this out. He's got
But
a long
Schopp
putt.
here
What's going to go
in
down?
the driver's seat on this hole. He takes that club back, sends it on its way towards the hole. It will miss slightly low and short,
Ooh,
but
20 feet to the
all
hole from
Schopp
here.
will need to do is tap that in here to win this
Oh,
hole,
that was
as
almost
Tbone wants this
in.
one to end.
All right, here we go for the double bogey. And
Schopp,
nicely
tap it in
done.
here.
Let's see what your
So after 3
opponent has
holes,
now.
scoreboard reads Tbone
And
up
after that one, you've got
$10.
2 skins.
Schopp has the heart of a champion. Can never count him out. Schopp, of course, huge hockey fan. His favorite team is Toronto Maple Leafs. His favorite player is Ray Bourque
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out
and
there.
Steve Yzerman. Yzerman.
Stevie Y, yes.
Who's your favorite player?
Jaromir Jagr.
There you go. Okay. Was I close at all or no? You don't like Ray Bourque?
Where's this one
Bourque
going?
is
Oh,
definitely
well, that's no good. And
one of the
second
best
shot here on
defensemen
the
ever.
There you go. Boston Bruins legend, I believe. Could be wrong. I'm not a hockey guy. Is he a Bruins guy?
Yes, he played for the Bruins and then won a cup in Colorado
All right, here's his second
Yeah,
shot.
there you go. But I think like most of his
to
career,
close out his career.
yeah. So like he's associated more with like the Bruins, though, right?
Yes.
Personally, my favorite player of all time is Maurice the Rocket Richard. Was he number 9?
This one's your 3rd.
But
Yes.
number 9, yeah. I'm not a Canadians fan, but or a hockey fan, but I do like him.
we've got this
My
left
favorite, one of
to
my
save your
favorite books
car.
growing up was The Hockey Sweater.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Nice putt.
Thank
All
you.
right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does.
Schopp, though, with a chance to win the hole
And this
and
putt
go
will
all
get him
square
one
on this
skin.
match. And he shoves
Ooh.
it a little low.
That is
And he's
disappointing.
got around 4 feet
Disappointing
to
there.
go here.
As you hear the disappointment in Schopp's face here. How are the Leafs doing this year, Schopp? Do they have a chance?
They do, they do.
What seed are they?
Finally getting some decent goaltending this year.
What seed are they? Like, how's their regular season going?
And as we head to the next hole, we get to see who
Like,
has what in
where do
their
they stand
pockets
in that
currently.
Eastern Conference?
They are leading the division currently.
The conference or the division?
Di- the division.
Conference wise, where are they? Are they top? They're obviously top four.
They're probably top 3.
Okay, but again, though, with the Leafs, I mean, they seem to always have really good regular season records. So, you think this year they have goaltending to actually win in the playoffs?
We shall see.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Might be a
Really
little
see the pin
strong.
on that one.
Okay, let's see what you got here.
Personally, I think playing in Toronto adds a lot of pressure to an already very difficult
I'm sure you didn't
league to
predict
win.
that one.
You know,
That was
you
good.
could just go play in
Yes,
Coyote or Florida and just
Setting
do,
up a
or you can go
long
play in
putt
Phoenix or
here.
but
Florida, just
as
do
you
your
see,
thing.
the core guys are cleaning up with commercials and lots of money, so they should
That's it.
earn it.
That's it. I know. But there is an added layer of pressure playing in Toronto, especially a lot of these guys grew up idolizing the Leafs,
And this
cheering for
putt
the
is for
Leafs.
2 skins.
Tbone
So
finds the
good.
hole. I'm
Oh,
sure the
lovely
same
shot.
sort of pressure exists at a
And
lot of
you've got
Canadian markets,
4
maybe
skins
New
on the
York,
board after that one.
Boston, Philly.
Okay, and we have a new skin
But yeah,
up for
Toronto
grabs
is
on
something
this hole.
different.
Let's get down there, see what happens.
Very, very impatient fan
Good
base,
job.
and rightfully so.
He's ready to let her rip. Let's
Years
see
of
how this hole
frustration
goes.
bottled up, expectations maybe unfair placed on certain players. But as Schopp said, they make the big bucks, so don't feel too bad for him, folks.
And this will be his second shot.
It's Tbone up $30 here on Schopp. If we do this enough, I can maybe pay for my golf all season. Schopp spent all his money on skins and not a haircut.
5
So he
iron on
sends a
display
decent
for
shot
this
here.
one.
The wind
Will he get
is
that kick?
impacting this one.
It's looking like he is going to find that back right quadrant of the green. Fantastic
And this
shot
is
for Schopp
looking to
as he will
be
look to
about
make eagle.
155 yards out.
This is a scoring hole.
We are playing from the red tees, ladies and gentlemen. Just spice things up for this skins game. Tbone plays that slinger that he loves to play, that right to left slinger,
Yeah, that'll work.
and he
Nice
plays it in real
approach.
life too, folks. Shout out to all
And
our
to
viewers
him, I
here on the
say
world
good luck,
famous
as
Tbone
this is an
F1. We cover
insanely
a large
long putt
varietal
for a fella to
of
make.
esports competitions, and we have two good buddies playing a money match at our home course right now. Tbone versus Schopp.
Oh,
Schopp, an original member of the
all
Mushroom
right, nice
Cup,
putt
the
for the
much
skins.
maligned driver, has a love-hate relationship with
Yikes, that went right by.
F1 game, this game,
Sink this
and
and pull down a
as
birdie.
far as I know, a lot of things.
So far, so good. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
As these two titans face off here at the Dome. Nice tap in there.
And as that
Secure
skin
the
gets
birdie from
added to
Schopp.
the pot for the next hole, let's see what everybody has currently.
Why Baba Ganoush?
And as we tee off on this
I
hole,
don't know.
2
Just sounds
skins
funny.
on the line.
A reference to Most
So,
Extreme Elimination Challenge.
oh, is it?
Hilarious show.
Never watched it. But Are you going to the elimination
It's
chamber?
heading left. Oh, you didn't hit this
I
one, but
don't
that's
have any
okay.
plans to.
And
You
he's
know, it's
ready
in
to go.
Toronto at the
Let's see how this
Skydome,
one
right?
goes for him.
Yes, I
Next
think
month.
I do.
Yeah. John Cena's last appearance in Toronto. Come and see the man you can't see. And surely watching an elimination chamber match from a
Oh,
sea of people in a
Here's
huge
your
stadium
eight
will
iron.
not be a great viewing experience. But I didn't have plans on
Second
going, but
shot
I
here on
probably
the
will go
seven
to
iron.
one of the shows the night before, SmackDown or whatever. I don't want to watch a cage match from a crowd.
And
It's
he's
not a good
got 13
experience. You
feet
can't
to
see
go.
much.
oh my God.
Ooh, man.
Not getting
Chance to
luck
save
today
par.
on the greens.
All right, nicely done. Let's see
Tbone
what this
finds the
one
left
says.
side of that cup.
All right, this next putt's for his par.
Schopp will
And
push it
actually, three
along.
skins up for grab after that one. All right, short
Tbone
par
up 30, but
5 on
Schopp
deck.
can even this match here by winning this par 5 eighth hole. Different look here from these red tees. Tbone going to try to carry those trees. Does not get up in
Little
time,
rut row.
and he still makes it through. Hit that path, and he will have an
Come
opening
on, ball.
still.
That's not
Catches
what
some
you
luck
deserve.
here. Members bounce.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Schopp, famed member of the Don Valley Rebels. Nighttime, he would sneak in and put the carts in the river. He also elects to pull that driver out. And he gets the elevation needed there, and he hits a perfect shot here. Shop sponsored by Kirkland.
And we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie. Real deep into this rough.
Tbone will land just short of that
Got
green
that
here on the
cloudy
par
out back on
5.
the fairway. Good stuff.
Shop with an
And what will
opportunity
he do
to
from
nestle
here?
one in.
115 to the pin.
Takes that pitch
This
shot,
is
and it
an
does get
8
blocked out
iron.
a bit to the right.
Guess this,
But he knows the course there, and he does play the slope. Okay, so he
This
will
is
have a
what our
tough
third
putt.
shot's looking like. Good job with that chip shot.
Shop with a
And
chance
if
here.
he stakes
$30
this,
putt if he
he'll get
makes
three
it.
skins.
Also doesn't want to get too aggressive. Sends one on its way. He's going to need it to turn left. It does, but a
Oh
little
my
too
goodness.
late. And he left more meat on that bone than he would have
little
This is a
too
desired.
much,
But
10-foot putt
little too
here.
much mustard there.
a lot left to be desired on that putt down the hill. And Shop
Ah,
will
And he
find the
will
side.
make the
The
birdie.
side should be open, and it was,
side is
Lob this
open.
putt to carry the
as
hole.
he gets one in there.
And next hole,
The
4
next hole
skins
now
on the
worth
line.
$40 that we get to the accessible par 4 ninth.
And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
Down the hill. Tbone is going to try to rip this 5 wood, and he's going to need to hit it perfectly.
Hope there's some hook onto this one.
He's got that. Okay, so he's going to land short. Lands right on the apron, though.
He's looking
Not
ready to go
terrible, but
home.
Shop
Let's see
with a
how he does on
chance
this
now.
hole.
Big shot scoop. Out at the 3. Pulls out that 3 metal. And he hits a good one. Shop's
Nice, this is
striking
gonna
the
be
ball
good.
beautifully today. Fantastic ball
That would
striker.
be the shot of the day
Okay, hole
there.
number 9,
He
shot
is
number 2.
hitting
Let's
that
see what we
driver
got.
very well.
Can we
Tbone now
stop for?
just.
Can we stop for a
Hey,
hot
I'm
dog?
liking that
Yep,
one.
you
Nice,
can get
nice chip.
I can order us 2 sausages,
He's
and do you
gonna
want a
be
blue or
hitting
yellow
4
Gatorade?
skins.
I don't think anyone
Six
really
is his
picks the
putt.
orange when given the
I
opportunity.
do like the orange.
Okay, but when you go to Costco and you buy a box of Gatorades, don't lie, the orange and the red are the last ones
I
taken.
don't go. I don't have a membership, but
Oh,
Let's say you buy a case of Gatorade with 4 the four main flavors. You know that orange is getting touched up last and red second last, but people do like the red.
And the putt will drop.
I enjoy
And
blue.
you
I
need this
enjoy
putt if
orange.
you want to tie your opponent here.
But you're not taking orange over yellow.
Nicely done.
If like I'm
I'm
holding
not,
two,
I
I'm gonna
don't I
take one.
don't
Again.
I don't enjoy the yellow.
And now let's take a look at
Really?
the scoreboard as we head to the
The
next
orange
hole.
is so mid.
I'm actually
Looks
a
like a par
Powerade guy.
4 for this one.
Yeah, something about Powerade, it like leaves your teeth all sticky. I Gator, I
Not
like
sure
the
where this
Gatorade,
one's going to
the
end up.
fierce one. Got some interesting flavors in there.
All right,
Tastes like
let's see
melted
how he
Mr.
does on this
Freezies.
hole.
Dry, possibly drivable green.
If you're able to negotiate that ball in that huge right to left a hook ball flight, Schopp makes the adjustments here. Closes the club face, closes up his stance. At the top of his swing, makes a nod to the golf gods. He hits a ball that actually
That did not
fades.
Not
work
quite
out.
sure where this will end
Something
up.
with your feet there in your setup, Scoop. But we will go back to the
And
drawing
he's
board.
coming out
Nonetheless,
of
he's
the
not
deep
in
rough.
trouble per se, but this front pin location and this lie will generate a lot of roll, but it is uphill, so yeah. And it wasn't a
And
front
with
pin.
that, he's
Sorry
on the
about that.
green. Nowhere near the pin
This is one of those deceptive
necessarily,
greens here
but you
at the
can't
Dome.
fault him for that. He's putting.
Tbone lines up and he hits his least favorite shot, the pitch shot. Terrible, pathetic.
Yeah, you'll take that. And for him, this will be for the birdie.
We have, I believe, $50 on the line now on this hole. Continues to be pushed. As both these competitors will shoot their birdie putts.
And from 23 feet away.
Tbone launches one,
Ouch.
and he
Pretty bad
misses as
hole.
well. So the next
Here
hole
he
will be
goes,
worth
putting for par.
$60, assuming both these guys make their putts.
That was a good putt. All right, you need this putt to drop to carry the hole. We're looking forward to this. 6
Again,
squeezes
folks,
on
we
the last
encourage
hole.
responsible gambling.
Here comes the 11th hole.
Scoop, of course, can afford to lose what he's losing. He's a wealthy industrialist. What is it? Pennypacker? Your business name,
Yes.
alias. Agent Pennypacker. He, in the process of building a roller coaster, I'm just going to build a roller coaster instead. When he
Next will
steals all this
be
shit. Without these
Machu
garments won't last
Machu
5 years.
We'll deal with it.
Ooh, Machu Picchu.
And let's see how this tee shot
Machu Picchu.
fares for him.
Sir, those are women's clothing. I don't mind. Yes, we are big Seinfeld fans. You may hear some Seinfeld references in these streams for our younger viewers. Just
And
Google it.
through some branchy stuff here.
I believe it holds up,
Let's
but
see what happens. This is his second.
who's your favorite tertiary character? Like, just random. Is it
That would be
Babu?
Here now for
Tor
the third
Ekman.
shot.
Who's he?
I thought he was doing Tom.
I don't know that. I don't know that one.
And if he sinks
He
this,
is
that's
the
for 6
holistic doctor
skins.
George seeks to
Oh yeah, the holistic
cure
healer.
his tonsillitis.
I don't like the OG first couple seasons as much.
You gotta be
I like
kidding me.
I like the bookie, the guy who
7-foot putt
Jerry
here.
breaks his hands.
T-bone.
T-Bone misses a crucial putt here,
Sinks this
and
one
now
for
Scoop
6
is going to go up some
skins.
money. Oh my
And
goodness,
after that
that
one, our leader
sucks.
has
Okay,
7
so
skins
Shop up
on the board.
$30 now after being down. Wow.
You gotta watch out for the geese here.
Yep, of course. Uh, Shop an expert at hitting out of goose dung. Keeps an extra club for it. Shop looking to hit a good one here so we could go in the forest and look for balls. And again, Shop is on fire with that driver, folks. That perfect draw.
Right, here we go. Give it a rip.
As those Slozenger clubs have come to life. Tbone hits a shot that sounds terrible, but it will get
It
some good
sounded
distance
good.
on it. Yep, that's the driver I use. I don't hit it really square.
He looks
Need
to
to work
be
on my
about
swing, go to
130
Topgolf.
yards away.
As we are on the signature hole here at Don Valley, the 12th, as we head in to Hacker's Corner.
This one's looking
Or
good.
Hallelujah
That looks
Corner, as it's named.
good.
Schopp.
Ooh.
Okay, he will have a downhill putt, which will be
And
quite
now his
difficult here on
second
this
shot on
green.
the
Maybe the
12th.
hardest green on the golf course. But somehow you want to leave yourself lower, below the hole, but not much room to do that here. See what Tbone can generate here. He shanks one. Oh no. The wheels are starting to come off
Okay, third shot.
for yours truly. But with Schopp, where he still can three putt from there. It's decent chip.
He's got about 8
A
feet
very
to the
touchy
cup.
putt for Schopp. If he misses this, it could go into the pond. And what touch and club work there. He has great hands, folks.
Drops.
Oh my goodness. As Schopp now.
Crowd loved that.
It was not looking good for him a couple holes ago, but now
With 8 skins.
he's up
I'll
$40.
collecting these
Yeah,
credits.
we'll talk about that.
Or sorry, real money.
You don't need. I can pay you in credits if you like.
Well, the Mushroom Cup entry fees are quite high.
They are exuberant, and there have been cries for lower green fees. But to that I say, just get better, folks. Shop much
All
improved
right.
though. Shop is much improved, folks. Not very long
Let's see what you
ago,
do here.
he would have been out of here by the fifth hole. So, the fact that he's sticking around, he has improved his game. I don't know if he got new clubs or he's been practicing, or he's approaching the game with a new mindset.
Swing was a little bit off there.
As Tbone continues to.
Things have
Unfortunately, we missed the
improved
green here.
since
Let's
2K
get out
took
of this
over this
bunker and on our
franchise.
way.
You think?
The
I
original
think it's
golf
easier.
club was
Nice out. Now let's
not
That game was the hardest
achieving.
game ever, but this is not.
All right, he's
This is the
getting ready
same game,
to
like
fire
essentially.
away with his second shot.
I think you've just finally gotten a little better at it.
This one
Nice
is a little
shot.
more
So now
arcadey,
you've got
You think?
7-foot
a
putt.
little more
A
user
little,
friendly,
bro. But a
Oh,
little, just a
man.
little, man.
Here we
a
go
little
for
more
Those,
bogey.
accessible.
I guess, but
All right,
just a little,
nicely done.
bro.
Now it's up to your friend. And
This is
this
maybe
putt
the
will
hardest game
skin.
that I play.
And
By
after that, our
this
leader
is
is
one of the
sitting up on
hardest
the
games,
board with
period,
9
folks.
skins.
If you don't like golf or like golfing, this game is not for you. I promise you, man. This game I would only recommend to golf enthusiasts. It's not just like, oh, fun golf, whack the ball. Like, no. You're using your brain. You're using the slopes, the reads. You're problem solving, man. It is exasperating.
So a lot of options how you approach this.
Yeah. You see the periscope on the right. They did a great job on the periscope. Did you see it? Remember, I just put a
Nice.
lighthouse? They actually built it.
As we tee
Look,
off here, be mindful your
Wow.
fantastic.
opponent's on a little bit of a
I just put
streak.
the lighthouse.
Looking to
Some
break that up
expert
here in this hole.
imagineering there.
Incredible Imagineering, of course, a term I'm very fond of. Of course, my childhood goal was to be an engineer, Imagineer. Um, as
Well, that
T-Bone
won't
finds
work.
it there.
Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Of course, Imagineer, a term coined by Walt Disney as
Oh,
soft. No, some Imagineering will be needed there.
Shot number 2 on
the
hole number
pitch
14.
shot shows its teeth. I am drafting a letter to 2K
You lost it
Sports
in a
regarding the
canopy?
pitch shot.
Now we're still in the rough after
Oh,
that
it's
one.
terrible. And by the way, Shop, I don't know if you
Let's see
heard,
what happens
February
as this is
28th,
third.
the new one comes out. Every 2 years, these games come out. So
Yes,
25 will come out.
hopefully
And
they'll
if
iron
you do the
out those
pre-order, though,
kinks.
you do unlock the playable character of Shooter McGavin. Um, Definitely something that may tempt some people, especially Schopp. So we'll see. And I'm serious, Schopp.
Let's go out of this
Yes, that
mold
is one of
and
my favorite
move
movies.
things along.
He comes with the game if you pre-order it.
Oop, fetched up in
So
the branches here.
Schopp says he's waiting, but we'll see what happens when that game
Crooks.
comes out. And Schopp is able to do his
And this
favorite
is his
shooter
fourth shot.
taunt. Shooter. Hey, diet.
I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see.
As I am getting it handed to me right now.
Ooh,
And just
Here
an
comes the
absolutely
bogey putt.
atrocious effort
I
there by
am
Schopp.
losing focus here.
Oh
Right
my
in the hole.
God, as Tbone has just been
And he'll
on
get a
a
skin.
brutal
Drops
stretch.
this.
Schopp with another hole here if he
This
makes it.
isn't the well. This is not
He's going to
an
win
easy
with a
putt here.
bogey as he makes it. Schopp is now up
Gets safely home with that putt. And two
$60.
skins, and
Oh
we'll go
my
our
God,
leader
I'm going to have
after
to
that.
take on all these new commentary gigs just to pay off this round. And those who know, I don't get paid very much for commentary. A little bit of Bitcoin, some free coffee, whatever donuts
Might be a
and
little bit
pleasantries are in the
long.
comms
Let's see what
box when I get
happens.
there.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
So I will need to come back strong here and maybe win some of these remaining holes.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one's
I'm on the green, but
26
I
feet out.
don't really have a makeable putt, folks.
Well, it's going right by the hole. And this putt will
Too
get him one
aggressive.
skin.
Schopp with another chance to win more. This video surely will be taken down off the channel.
That okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's a tough pin
Next
placement.
putt for par.
Finds himself where I am
This putt's tracking.
as I miss
Ooh,
another one.
just missed. He's got 8 feet to go.
Schopp continues as he makes it. Oh my goodness.
And it drops,
Now
and
up
he's putting this hole.
$70, Schopp. And I feel like next time we see him, he'll be wearing a Hugo
Yeah,
Boss
you
shirt,
you
folks.
can
And
expect
10 skins on
expect
the
some
board for our
upgrades
leader
to the
after that one.
character.
I was going to say, yeah, next time we see him, he will be using a gold
There
putter.
is a I have
Oh,
had my eye on the cowboy hat, so
oh, there we go. So some new drip here for Scoop at the expense of yours truly.
definitely looking at the hats. That was a little too much club.
Here we go. Let's let this
Schopp
one go.
looking for that new cowboy hat. For those who don't know him in real life, he has a penchant for fashion, known as the Drip Master locally. So Scoop is always out there. A huge collector of the Yeezys. He gets every iPhone. Scoop is just plugged in. He is a hype beast, folks, as the kids would
This is
say.
some fine golf personship. Putting for eagle here now. Okay,
Can't
he's
really
getting ready
see
to
anything.
fire away with
Exactly.
his second shot.
Scoop has those big
Oh,
red boots. He's got it all, folks. Those Air Max Nikes, the space or the Back to the Future ones. He is the drip king.
heck.
Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that'll work out. That'll work out.
Again, with the local knowledge, he knew he had to
This
land
putt
it in
with a
the
skin.
rough just to keep it next to that pin. Tbone with an eagle opportunity.
Oh my.
He nestles it up there, and
Oh,
we'll
ever
get a
so
hole back
close
here
to
against Scoop.
pulling down that eagle.
So
And up for the
Schopp up
drop.
70, Tbone about to make it
There's
60
a
as
way
he
to
gets one
bounce
back.
back. Birdie on this
Heading
one after
in
bogeying the
to the
last one
final
like
two
that.
holes here.
And after that hole, our leader has
Tbone won
5
some money
skins in their
at the
pocket.
dent, but
All right,
Scoop
and a
is
fresh
taking
new
it back
skin is up
here.
for grabs on this hole.
I am
Let's
going to
get this
launch the
going.
driver up there. Be the right club. Be the right club.
Oh,
Land like a
Oh, I
butterfly.
think you might get there too.
Okay, so this is a back to front slope green, so it will be a very fast putt or chip from there.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Schopp looks on the famed 401 highway. in the background.
Bit of an awkward swing.
Did
Schopp there
not
with a
sound
little
great.
tug there. Okay, so he's not going to like that one there.
And here's our second shot
Kind of in
on
no
the
man's land,
17th.
but he is closer than me, so let's line up and prepare, which will
Borrow my,
surely be a
if you
quick
want,
chip
use
here.
my power chipper on this shot.
Would be a perfect power chipper. I expect this to run, and it does. Okay, so decent, but I still got a little more rollout than I would have
Setting up
liked.
a second
Shop's
shot
going to
here.
elect to flop it here, surely. He has punch set up, so you punching it?
This is the flop,
Oh, it says punch.
which is not working today.
All right,
No.
let's see what happens.
So
This
Shop
is his third
up
shot.
$60, but
Oh,
that is starting to fall off as
this is
And
the classic
he's
14-15 for
limping in,
him.
folks. Shop is
the
limping in.
classic the classic implosion.
The implosion, the wheels coming off. He's limping in, and he will be using that rope tow to get up to the parking lot.
And in the
You
hole.
may
If it's
see
working.
All
a
right, nice
colored
putt for
ball
the
on the
skin.
next tee.
Looking
Yep.
good.
Usually when his heart's
But
not
I
in it,
think that
he
one
doesn't want to risk
That's the
using the
white
good ones.
flag.
and 11 skins in the
If you
pocket
see
of
Shop
birdie
using a
at the end
neon
of the
orange
hole.
ball early, it's going to be a long day. And hopefully Finn's riding with him.
Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens.
Tbone will launch one here at the 18th, trying to play it off the batting cage, but he is going to
Oh
clear the
boy.
fence, and that's a home run, folks.
Going through some
The
details here.
outfielder will watch it.
Trying to get it back. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah, you're gonna have to scale that fence to get that back.
This could be nice.
Looking good. Is that the right tee? I mean flag.
Setting up here in the deep stuff. Get out of there.
Gets through the trees and the fence. What a shot.
For him, that's all I'll say.
Shop now putting for eagle. All right. So Tbone will have to make this putt just to tie this hole. And he misses it. So not a good round here for Tbone. Shop will clean up here.
Okay, nicely done.
Shop can make this putt.
And this putt for his skin.
So Shop will get that there. And
as this one comes
Tbone will take the hit, losing $60 to Shop. Down 30 on the day to this Warrior Shop. As I take off my hat, my sunglasses, and shake hands.
Hat in hand.
Scoop graciously bows. And Tbone steals the flag, and they both leave. That was a good match here, Shop. We will do this rematch another time, this hyped rematch. And,
yes,
it was a
I
good.
will head over to the pro shop with my money and
All right,
get
sir.
some new
Well,
gear.
yep. Thank you for your debut on the channel as well. You know, we always love introducing new personalities and esports athletes. So, and hopefully we'll see you back in a race car at some point too. We do have that Tier 3 Tuesday nights, 8 p.m.
Yes,
Star Cup that you would be great in.
Eyes peeled on the for sale section of the PlayStation Store.
There we go, folks.
Waiting for that critical discount.
He is waiting.